net biomass is hemp. It's the only annual renewable plant on Earth able to replace fossil fuels.
Now go ahead and try it, you cannot lose. Let information be your go-to. And y'all need to fix the ozone layer. Cause all my people catching the vapors.
Lots of soil and land. Land is soil. Hemp is easy on soil.
Teach hemp to everyone. Talk about it all the time. Look for hemp products. Ask for hemp. Buy hemp. Defend hemp.
There's a very simple manual. The directions are easy. The emperor wears no clothes.
Hemp, hemp. Hooray. Hooray. Give thanks to the Most High and give thanks to yourselves, because we're here in North Hollywood, not Colorado, where you can ingest cannabis in the theaters. So everyone at home might be the Most High, but everyone here is relatively sober, and it's a sobering fact that cannabis, hemp, marijuana is still prohibited in many parts of the world, including Burbank. So it's important for us to know that and recognize that cannabis, hemp isn't legal until you are free to grow it, until it's as deregulated as a rhubarb leaf. So give thanks. We're live right now on YouTube. If you're on social media, you can tweet your friends. Thanks, Liz Savage Live, and the link is on third Saturday of the month on Facebook. So there's several ways that you can find us right now, besides giving yourselves a big hug that you're here right now in the present moment. So do that, because today is Random Acts of Kindness Day. And everyone who's here, it's not so random. So give thanks, for real. Bruce Perlewin, the King of Pot, is on his way right now, teleporting in. So he's gonna levitate down the halls as he arrives. And we wanna give it up for Fabian of Raucous Photography, who is our next generation and became a producer today just by showing up. So welcome to Hollywood. And shout out to Funksta, actually, because he's already been a producer, even though he looks young. So he gave everyone, I believe, a complimentary haiku. If you write 3 words on there, you're gonna get a custom haiku. You can also join in, check the hashtag. We don't have a lot of time to talk about it now, but we will offline.
In your next book.
And you could participate, although we get permission, we don't plagiarize. So we will get your willing permission if you want to be included in the next book. Today, all of my titles, I'm Melissa Ballin, known as Melissa White Chocolate Ballin. I'm Jack Herer's co-director and the producer of Jack Herer's Emperor Wears No Clothes. And all of my titles on Amazon are free today to download. So we don't have a lot of time to talk today, but you can Google and find out more, and they're all free. Today, February 17th, Random Acts of Kindness Day. And I'd also like to ask Raucous Photography to hand these out. We have a lot of gifts today. We have a couple celebrities. So the first is the haiku, and it's my gift to you, but also participation and igniting the spark of creativity. So it is National Haiku Writing Month. There's a lot of information we're going to transmit right now. It could be overwhelming. You don't have to remember it all, but you could Insta Live or add it to your story so you could refer later, like a latergram, hashtag. And you could check Richard Eastman's Facebook or Liz Savage Live on YouTube or Hemp Can Save the Planet on Facebook, Blogspot. You could check Jack Herer Hemp on Twitter. But what we're passing out right now, you can find out for free on Instagram and on YouTube at Ballin Yoga. And these are a flyer on one side of something that you can win online if you hashtag Hemp Can Save the Planet, a Breathe Breaks wristband. But it's also an abundant meditation on the other side, we try to be eco-friendly and eco-conscious, and we'd like you to consider that in the future with your flyers. Make sure that they are made of hemp, or make sure that they have filter crutches on them, or have multiple purposes, because we like to reduce, reuse, recycle. These are breathe breaks, and I'm trying to fit in a lot of information, but I'm gonna take a deep breath and invite you to as well. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And give thanks for yourselves and take time out for yourselves, because there's a lot going on right now, and I'm doing the best that I can, but I give thanks to my biological real-life mother, Rochelle Ballin of Ballin Yoga, who gives me this process. And then we give thanks to what they call the mother spiritually, which is cannabis hemp. It's no coincidence that the female plants are the ones that we enjoy for medicine, but it's also no coincidence, shout out to the gender-neutral society that we're in, that it is the male plant that provides the fiber, the fabric, the fuel, and the female plant could too as well. We just don't think about that. We don't use the stems. So I'd like to shout out our sponsors, Ecolution Hemp, which I'm wearing this jacket made of hemp. I'd like to shout out our sponsors, Hemp Tie. I'm actually wearing the first Dana Beal Speaks arm and a leg warmers. I chose to wear them both on my legs, but they're called arm and a leg warmers because they cost an arm and a leg to end prohibition. Everyone knows that to be eco-friendly does cost more. We have to make that choice until we can make it more economically friendly, put the economic friendliness into eco-friendly. And until then, these are following the TOMS model. Instead of every child getting a complimentary pair, for your exorbitant cost of $215, which it costs more to ship them from Thailand than to make them, you will feel good knowing that a starving activist will get a free pair as well. Could be you, even. So, could be me. So thank you in advance for my free pair. I actually had to get these sponsored. Shout out to Valentine Extracts in Colorado, because you can't ship Valentine Extracts to Colorado, so they sponsored these leg warmers until we can freely commerce with fair trade. So give thanks to fair trade, give thanks. You can get your Dana Beal Speaks arm and a leg warmers 100% hemp online from the World Cannabis Foundation. And Liz Savage is giving me the signs, so we're going to wrap it up. We're gonna continue the stream, but I'd like to bring up everybody who's here from cast or crew right now for the photo. And at the closing of the movie, because the lights are gonna come down and come back up, this showing, everybody come down, Chef B Live, Richard Eastman, Rochelle Ballin for one photo. The film is gonna start again, so we're taking one photo and we're gonna stream down after the opening credits, and we'll stream back up with Bruce Perlowin. But you know, Black Panther is showing this weekend. Shout out to the Lemley for even accommodating us. Shout out to the real original Black Panthers. We're peaceful. And so we don't have time like we usually vamp over overdrive. So we're gonna continue the live stream in the streets like we take it to the streets with Bruce Perlowin. And everyone, Be Live and Rochelle come down for the photo. And Bruce will probably swoop in right at the beginning, but as the movie comes on, you will notice that it's the same movie you just saw, but it will have German subtitles. Shout out to our sponsors, the Hump Journal. Thank you so much. And we'll be taking pictures outside. The lights are about to come down, right? I got the signal from our producer. Thank you, everybody at home. You're going to get to watch the first 4 minutes and 20 seconds of this, thanks to Savage Truth. Here's Be Live, who actually brought enough hemp, raw, vegan birthday cake. And you know, it's good luck to share birthday cake for everybody in the audience. This is like Oprah's book club.
I feel like everybody will get a piece if I can cut it right. This is the most crazy, wild cannabis cheesecake, all gourmet raw vegan, ever made. I would love to share what it's made with.
The movie's gonna start.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so I'll share it afterwards.
On the Insta stories. Hemp, hemp.
Hooray! Hello, everybody. Some of you know me. My name is Richard Eastman. I'm one of the founders of Medical Marijuana with Dennis Perone, Jack Herrera, and all the men and women and the hippies that fought for our freedom. I guess I'm going to speak a little more after the film. Enjoy it. Hemp, hemp, hooray!
Hooray! Hooray!
And Danke to our German viewers. It's currently the Berlinale, and you can sponsor Jack Herrera's Emperor Wears No Clothes all around the world. Give thanks.
Hemp isn't just another plant. What I said before is it's greater than all the other plants that grow on Earth combined for paper. Phytofuel is the only one that grows the size of herbicide. You've got to be insane not to put this information into your children's minds.
See, we are hip-hop and we're running them out in the streets is where we're gonna pump you up. All information is inside.
There's only one
known
renewable natural resource.
Out in the streets is where we're gonna pump you up. All information is inside the Emperor. We're on a mission to get every one of y'all. Took the video to vote my people, my fault, they try to leave it, that's how it they play.
That is capable of providing
The overall majority of the world's paper and textiles.
Oil pollutes, hip-hop for hemp just ain't a song, it's a movement that keeps burning along. Hit the festival that you know the world is a refreshable vegetable. The emperor is legible, incredible.
Meet all the world's transportation, industrial, and home energy needs.
Say the kids in the tree. Please educate yourself, stay up on game. Jack Herrera then came with the blueprint for change. No need to fear it, hear it, mind, body, spirit.
While simultaneously reducing pollution,
Rebuilding the soil.
and cleaning the atmosphere all at the same time.
All information is inside the Emperor. We're on a mission to get every one of y'all. See, we are hip-hop.
and that substance is the same one that has done it before for 5,000 years.
Cannabis, marijuana.